Alright, welcome back to Cyber Studios. I am the Architect, and this is House Flipper Part 2. I don't remember where we left off because that was months ago, but we will be continuing from there. I mean, each job is isolated, so it feels like we don't really have to have much of a recap here. Alright, that looks like... Yeah, we'll go ahead and clean up this outer area. Clean up this dirty house. Look at all this gunk up here. Let me use my Swiffer sweeper to be able to clean up everything. You know? Yeah, that's dirty. That's dirty. There's some dirt there, and some dirt there. I think we got pretty much all of it. Unless that door is also dirty. Nope. Just needs to be restained. Which I guess they'll count as painting, probably. Much better. Ah! Wall. Straighten that. It's better. Go ahead and put these dishes on here. Love that cabinet piece. I don't know if we ever cleaned in here. It's pretty nasty. Oh, I think we did. And we were like, what the fuck? This place is just nasty. Nothing you can do to clean it. Alright. I think that's a dangerous place for a chainsaw. How about right next to the bed? It's a much better place, huh? There we go. Alright. Let's go with this one. I want my house to be more arty. Can you please paint some of the walls in the living room amaranth? The remaining should look stunning in gray. Oh, can you replace the broken electrical socket? Electrical? Is that going to be a new skill we learn? On our first job back? Alright. Nice and empty yard. We love empty yards. Alright, we got nothing in this room. We need to repair the electrical outlet in this room. There it is. Right? Is that it? I don't know if that's it. Is that it? Oh. There's the bad one. Oh. Well. We got a nice close-up assembly here. Hello, wires. Yeah, let's back out of that. Okay. So, move this desk back where it belongs so we can pull the bed away. I get a new skill point for just moving shit around? The fuck? Guess I should have been moving more stuff around, huh? Go, and your monitor back up here. There you go. Let's check that skill point. Perk. Demolition. I guess I don't know. Hammer, muscle, faster demo. Let's go with upgraded hammer. And negotiation. Extra payment. It's a decent bump. Alright. Right. Good enough. And now we can move the bed. There we go. Let's continue that assembly. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! And we'll even move the bed back, which we don't have to do. Where's the fucking sassafras? There we go. I don't like that this is tilted. There we go. That's done. Nothing in here. Paint, amaranth, adventure, and gray. Electrical outlet in here. Where's the bad electrical outlet? There it is. Let's move you. Yeah, that's a pretty fucked up outlet. There we go. Assembly done. So all that's left is painting in this room. So I think we can paint this wall without really moving anything. Might want to move this. Alright. We will paint this wall Amaranth Adventure. No, we'll paint this wall Amaranth Adventure. You know, with the... No, this should clash with it. This should go against the gray to make it more lively. We'll paint this wall Amaranth Adventure, this one gray. Alright, this one also Amaranth Adventure. So it's Amaranth and gray, I guess. Or did it say specifically how much? There we go. Right. Let's go ahead. Alright. So, during my break of not posting, I played some new games. I watched some shows. Stuff like that. If anyone likes the Percy Jackson movie, they also made a new show that is covering pretty much the same events, but it's slightly different. The cast is younger, so it's not young adult anymore. It's, you know, youth, teen kind of group. The story is similar. The overarching story is the same, but the individual events are different. Like, the reasons they show up to places that they show up isn't, oh, we've got to go to each of these locations to find, like, I don't remember what the original one was, but they had to go to 3 places to get an item from each. In this, they kind of just stumble across some of the locations, and the other ones they don't necessarily need to go into. Alright, we're gonna see. That says 39% completion. If we paint another part of that wall, is it gonna... Okay, cool. It's still going up. So, I will use the rest of this amaranth on this wall, and then maybe it'll just be one wall that's gray. But yeah, the story is different. Honestly, I think they kind of fucked over Grover's character, because he's supposed to be a protector, but in the show, I don't recall him protecting at all. Like, I think he was the one in harm's way more often than anybody else. And that's saying something, considering Percy is, like, perpetually in harm's way. But yeah, it's a good show. I recommend watching it if you enjoyed the movie. I know a lot of people, it's really weird. There's, like, critical hatred for the movies or some shit. I don't know. That's apparently why they didn't make more. But from everyone I've talked to, they actually loved the movies. So it's kind of weird. One of those times that critics got it wrong and fucked over everybody in the process. Alright. And we'll go ahead and buy the other paint. Get a small for that one. There we go. Goes nice with those counters. Might have been a better idea to have that wall gray. And then it might look like the counter's just an off color, and that wouldn't look right. Yeah. A lot of painting in here. And also, I was 100% assuming amaranth was going to be closer to the color of this couch than it is. So, my bad with that assumption. I thought amaranth was more purple, not this kind of deep pink. I noticed I got a lot of new subscribers, so I would like to thank you all for having faith in me in providing good content. Let's go with less paint usage, because everybody loves the ability to save money, right? So yeah, if you're new to this channel, I highly recommend you check out part 1 of House Flipper if you are enjoying this one. And I'd also recommend you... Oh, I can sell that, can't I? Can I just sell anything? Wow. What if I do? What happens if I sell something? Okay, we're gonna sell this plant. It's cheap. It's $6. Oh. That's immoral. Apparently. Okay. But yeah, I recommend checking out House Flipper Part 1. I think my video on Alchemy Factory, I think that one was good. I think you should check that out. I'm gonna basically recommend all the standalone videos, because if you're watching this, maybe you're more into the standalone videos that I've made. So there's Slay the Spire, really fun game that I played. There's Alchemy Factory, of course, House Flipper. I just released a video on Prison Escape Simulator, Demo Luxury DLC. I have no clue what this is. Is this like letting you see what the DLCs are? I don't think I have the DLCs. Okay, let's do this garden one. Left a lot of equipment. Alright. Okay, so Slay the Spire, Escape from Prison, House Flipper Part 1, Alchemy Factory. Of course, you're watching Part 2 of House Flipper. But of course, if you like this stuff. If you like things that are more RPGs, you might enjoy my Yakuza videos. It's a beat 'em up RPG. It's good. Oh, there's a lot back here. Shovel. Where am I putting this? Oh, it just goes away. Interesting. This is a interesting concept they've got. Okay, I don't exactly know what's going on here. Alright. Well, yeah, my Yakuza gameplay is pretty good. I'm going to be doing more of that soon. Probably the next video that comes out is going to be Yakuza 0 Part 4. Then I've also got Medieval Dynasty. You can check that out. I don't actually recommend checking out my older videos. If it's not from 2025, it's probably some low quality video. I mean, I'm not going to delete it because I think some people might still want to watch that kind of gameplay. But in my opinion of my own stuff, I think it was lower quality than the videos I'm producing today. I would say it probably stems from the fact that I didn't really edit the videos. Like, I didn't cut any of the downtime. It was just, oh, hey, here's, you know, me waiting on a load screen or whatever. Because I didn't have any video editing software. So, if you want to watch completely uncut video, go ahead. You might enjoy it. But I don't think it's the quality of video that I would want to be publishing today. There's a lot of trash. Dispose of that trash. Oh, dispose to the trash can. Alright. Oh. Mow the lawn. Remove the weeds. Are you weeds? You are weeds. Need to mow that, I guess. Here's some more weeds to remove. Still plenty of weeds to do. Oh, this is just this section I've got to deal with. There's an object to sell? Is it this? It is! And you... And I need to cut down these trees. Alright. Wow. I wonder if it's better if I swing around like this. I think I'm right. There we go. Wow, they really added some new mechanics to this game, huh? Feels like Medieval Dynasty shit. There we go. Tipper. Okay. Let's chop you down. Oh, that's not. Okay. I don't need to remove any of the other trees here. Need to mow the lawn. Brush cutter. Lovely. Look at that. Let me just weed whack an entire lawn, as people do. Go ahead and cut up on that area. Trim those edges. Almost. There we go. Now this area needs to be mowed too. This is satisfying. I think it would be more satisfying if it was slightly more in front of me, so I wasn't looking so far down. But, you know, you can't get everything. It'd be kind of funny if this used fuel, which just cost you money over time, so you didn't, you know, just walk around with it out. It sounded kind of weird when I said that. Brush cutter. I think these guys are not Americans. I don't think people call it brush cutters. Or I think they call it a weed whacker in America. Might be British people. It'd be cool if I could just cut this. Oh my god, I can, can't I? I can! Fascinating. I don't know why I didn't try that before. Alright. We're getting there. Alright, I'm thinking this area is the last bit that needs to be done. Apparently not. Let's go weed whack all these weeds. That was all the weeds. Where's the remaining grass? You gotta be here somewhere. There's some. Maybe it's hiding behind these bushes. Nope. See a little tuft here. A little tuft over here. There's a little tuft there. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much. There's some back here. I don't see it. Okay, I think I got all of the garden now. I'm confused. Okay, so I think all that's left is the front and back. Now, dig, dig, dig. Yeah, I'm not sure what my next video, other than the Yakuza, will be. I might do Prison Escape again. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I have a lot of games, and I'm open to try more. Alright, buying objects. Task. Buy that. Alright, you're gonna go. I think you'll go here. And these 4 chairs. Painfully slow when you're using it like that. Yukas. Hello, Yuka. Put you in that corner. And that corner. Rocking chairs. We'll put you there. Hopefully something will fit. Damn. Just too far away. Let's move you a little bit closer to the edge. Move you a little bit closer that way. And fit that table between the two. We have 2 more things to buy. That's a little bit large for that area. I'll put there. And there we go. That one fits nicely there. Alright. Go ahead and buy that. And that'll go there. There we go. Look at this. Nice. That's good. I think that's proper. Alright. So the last thing to do should be this front. There. Okay. Stylish stool, rocking chairs, and a plant. Let's do the stool. It looks kind of like a table, so we're going to be able to put the 2 rocking chairs next to it. We'll have them facing more towards each other. And this. There we go. That's nice. Complete that job at 100%. Oh, cool. This DLC that I am not going to get. Broaden my qualifications. Okay. Well, I got a achievement for that. Alright. Next. Mail. Okay, we get to do all of the demos if we want. We will do bathroom and home workshop. My grandma, who lived with us, passed away last year. Her room was standing empty for many months, and together with my husband, we decided to rebuild it. My husband needs a tool room, and I dream of an extra bathroom. But even though our house is not small, there is only 1 bathroom in it. Our kids are growing, and mornings can be difficult when you can't use the bathroom because someone is in it. Please remove all the items from Grandma's room. Build a wall dividing it in 2. The existing bathroom is exactly above Grandma's room, so you should be able to mount everything in the new bathroom. I would like this new bathroom to be elegant and functional. It will not be functional. Alright. Let's see. That's a kitchen. No tasks in here. Living room. No tasks in here. Grandma's. Oh, living room with kitchenette. And a garage. Hold the pick up! Oh my god. I can pick up a car. Do you? I just got that achievement. I didn't know. That's funny. Okay. What's back here? Cool. Alright, so sell a bunch of objects. Sell everything. Not the clock. Not the radiator. I'm not allowed to sell that one? Okay. Sell that. And that. Not that piece. There's some more photos. Oh, there they are. Alright, I've sold everything I need to sell. Build walls here. Cool. Okay, that's all it is to build. It's pretty simple. I'm thinking I won't build the entire wall yet. Let's go ahead and do unscrewing this. Okay, unscrew this. Unscrew this. There we go. Uh-huh. Now we'll build those extra walls. There we go. Do you think I'm gonna have to paint these walls too? And we built the wall. Alright, so this room I need to buy some items. Buy this chair. 2 garage shelves. Might be easier to pop these two. No, wait. We'll put the shelves along this wall. Desk in this corner. There we go. And we'll move that over here. Alright. Nothing in there. It's kind of weird. I mean, just having this room attached to, I don't know, the garage feels like a shitty design plan that they are asking for. Oh, you can see in the mini-map what they want. They want the toilet here. They want the shower here. Okay, bathtub, washer, and there's something they want there. Ooh. Nice. Alright, mount some devices. Let's go ahead and buy the washer. That one. And assemble you. Unscrew these screws nicely. Pull that on top. Unscrew these bolts. There we go. There we go. Uh-huh. Yup. Yeah-huh. Grab you. Screw you in. Screw you in. Put you in. Screw you in. Grab you. And there we go. Alright. Let's do bathtub. These are expensive. So is it just any bathtub? Let's go with that one. Wait. What's the cheapest one? It's already there. Alright. You can go there. Assemble you. Put those in place. Lower the bathtub. Screw it into place on each of these mounts. Pop that drain in. Pop that emergency drain in. Plug those in. And screw in the faucet for hot and cold. And push that frame against the wall. Nice. It's kind of crowded. Alright. Toilet, shower, and sink. That's what needs to go there. Wait, is there? There is. There we go. I'm thinking this does not go there then. We'll pop you over there. Alright. Go ahead and install the shower. That one. Cheap. There we go. Assemble you. I don't know what I'm screwing in. Oh, that's weird. Plug that in. You screw in these for the faucet. Screw the faucet in, or screw in this sliding door panel and the handle. And this sliding door panel? I don't know what that is. Another handle. Corners. That top piece. Another slider. Or is this a hinge? Might be a hinge. Let's slide in the base. Okay, it's double hinged. Alright, and the toilet. Let's go ahead and buy the cheapest toilet. Here you go. Right next to the shower, as intended. Pop you. Wow, that was easy. Sink time. Cheapest mountable sink. You go there. Pop you in. Slide back. Washer. Nut. Washer. Nut. Screw in. Screw in. Pop you. Screw. Pop you. Pop you. Screw. Pop you. Faucet. Handle. Plug. Pop. 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 Slide and screw. And we're done. And now we need to buy toilet paper holder and a rug. We'll buy silver, because I don't think anything in here is golden. Left or right side? Let's go with that. Rug round. White. Nah. Let's give it a pop of color. In front of the toilet? Yeah. There we go. And we finished this job. Let me close these doors. Piss me off. Alright. And we're done with that one. We got $10,000. Alright, what's the next one? Additional walls. My daughter is now 3, and we feel it is time that she has her own room. Please divide the bedroom into 2, and make sure the new rooms both have doors that connect to the corridor. Could you please also put in the new bed and remove and sell the crib? Wow. So they must have a rather large bedroom if they're able to split it in 2 for both the master and now child bedroom. That's a terrible design. What is this garbage? There's nothing on this entire wall. That's bad. There should be a window here or up there. This is poor design. Electrical outlet. I wasn't told about an electrical outlet that needed to be changed or fixed or whatever. Where is it? Where is the electrical outlet? Am I gonna have to tear this place apart to find it? That's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. I wish I had a crouch button. Those look fine. That one looks fine. Where in the hell is the electrical outlet that I am looking for? Ooh. Nothing. They could just have the child live right here. This is a decent enough space. You get the bed under there, and then you have a chest of drawers, and you know, I don't know, the floor is your desk. Or you put a chair in front of the chest of drawers, problem solved. Let's check in here. Nothing in this tiny bathroom they need. Alright, this is the one I've got to wait. The hell? Destroy, okay, destroy the walls in here. Let's go ahead and demolish. Boom. 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 It's quite satisfying noise. Alright. There we go. Oh. Okay. We'll let that crumble away for a moment while we go ahead and build up these walls. Wait. Do I need to destroy that one? No. Oh, good. Faster building. Built wall is already painted. Build 3 at once. Huh. Let's go with the built wall is already painted. And then it will decrease the price of the last one, so. Sucks for that one wall, but it's fucking brick. This is just making me think of that sound of the bricks moving in Harry Potter. Oh, another one already. Okay, so we can get to the lower building price. Right, and there we go. I need to sell that. I wish I could get rid of this. It's kind of annoying that it just is there. I think we're gonna buy a bed that goes right there. Good enough. There you go. Oh shit, I'm stuck in here, aren't I? Can I demolish this? Oh, cool. You can just keep demolishing stuff. There we go. Let me... Oh no. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to keep demolishing this. The bed along this wall in a very awkward fashion, but... There we go. Oh my god. Get out of my way! There we go. Finally. We need to fix that outlet. Pull you out. Screw, screw, pull, plug. Plug and screw. Plug and screw. Plug and screw. Pop you back in. Screw you down. Screw you down. Pop you in. Screw you down. Ta-da! Where's the other electric outlet? I'm gonna move some stuff. Gonna find that outlet. There it is. That's a single outlet. Interesting. Weird. It's a vertical. Well, horizontal. The other one was vertical. Screw you guys in. Pop you and screw you. Alright. That. Why? Why am I not allowed to? I don't know what's stopping that from going there, so we're done. Yay! Finished that job. Whoops. Finished that job. Alright. That one didn't take very long. Alright. Next job. Save me from these horrible colors, honey. Oh... Hello, oh hello my dear. I'm so happy that you offered to help me with house flipping. I hope your offer is still valid. Because the wall colors hurt my eyes. Cry so much that I can't stand the look of them. What? You need to repaint all the walls with normal colors before my cousin returns from the gallery. Toned and quiet colors will be awesome. You know what I like. Do I? I don't recall who this is, or if I know them at all. go in, paint with the colors Faded Lemon, Sleepy Blue, nothing in here. Oh, Bright Peach. Anything in the basement? Very interesting that they made that basement laid out like that. Bright Peach in here as well, I guess. I don't like these stripes they got going. That's a interesting fridge. It's actually kind of cool. Alright, this room needs Bright Peach. I think the other room also needed Bright Peach, so we will buy the large one. And hopefully we can just fill this place with Bright Peach. I don't really know what to say, so I think we're gonna be just not saying anything and cutting to me almost done. Alright. Well, we're done with this room. Let's go ahead and move this into here so we can continue with Bright Peach. This is a horrible color. It's fucking nasty. Alright. I don't think any other room needs this peach. Nope. Alright. Time to sell the rest of that. And we need Faded Lemon for here. We will go ahead and buy a medium. Probably too large of one for this room. But, you know, it's fine. You know, the color in here isn't that bad of a color. I just think this dark of a hallway, not really the place to put it. Put it in a brighter room where the sun hits it better. Might look fine. I'm honestly not sure I'm a fan of this Faded Lemon color. Kind of looks weird. Like it's a sickly color of yellow. Like it's not beige, it's like wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's just the coloring of the shadows on the edges there. Not sure. Very satisfying to play, you know? I think that's what they were aiming for, you know? Satisfying, soothing. Oh, we can finish the job with all this left to paint. I mean, we haven't even done one of the rooms yet. Alright. Sleepy Blue. Let's see if a small will do. Alright. Yeah, these stripes are the real problem. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, damn. That's all that was left after a small. Let's see if there's even a perk for... Oh, there's another one here. I guess we'll open the negotiation. Oh wait, I should have done that. I'm a dumbass. Alright, let's see. Painting faster and at the same time. Damn. So I've got the highest perks I can get, but this wasn't able to be done with that. Damn. Okay. Well, we need to buy another small of that paint again. Sad. I should not have filled my roller like that. That was a dumb idea. Hopefully we use like the entirety of this roller. Okay, good. We used like most of it. Alright, and $6 back. We got to sell the door. No. No. There we go. And our job is done. Yay. Got $6,000 for that one. And I think that is our final job of this video. I know a decent amount of my videos are roughly 2 hours long, but I don't know. The last one of this was 1 hour long, so I think this one will also be 1 hour long. Also, I'm recording this the day before I plan to post it, so I'm kind of on a one-day backup here. I should have recorded yesterday so I could post, well, so I could do my editing today so I could post tomorrow, which would be Wednesday. But instead, I'm doing both the recording and the editing today to be able to post tomorrow. So, hopefully, I catch myself up, and then tomorrow I can record footage for Yakuza, which I should release on Friday. So, if you watched this entire video, please like and subscribe for more. And if you're already subscribed, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. And if you comment something that you want me to play, I will play it. If I hate the game, there might be only one video, but there will be at least one video if you ask me to play a game, especially since nobody's asking me to play games. I have a lot of games. If it's on the PC Game Pass, I will definitely play it. I don't record on my Xbox because that's not how OBS works. But I also have a lot of games on Steam. You probably are going to know of a game that I have played or have. I don't have Avowed, but I think that's on Xbox Game Pass for PC. Stuff like that. So, just ask for it, and you'll see it. Thank you. And I will see you next time.